Eldo na rejonie Hunter na mikrofonie. Witam was w kolejnym materiale z Hogwarts Legacy. Oczywiście dziękuję za oglądanie, dziękuję za wspieranie. Mam nadzieję, że seryjka dalej wam się podoba. Pamiętajcie o tym, że macie playlistę w prawym górnym rogu ze wszystkimi odcinkami. Zachęcam do wspierania od piątaka miesięcznie. No i cóż mogę więcej powiedzieć? Słuchajcie, widzowie. Dzisiaj chyba rozpoczynamy bardzo ciekawy epizod, ogólnie jak patrzę. Ukryty korytarz żelaza. Czekajcie, bo muszę zobaczyć, czy tutaj jakoś się ukrywają te zadania poboczne, czy one się nie ukrywają? Korytarz jednookiej czarownicy? Nie. Chciałem się tu odsunąć trochę. Jest przystań... Dobra, chyba nie, dobra. No to co? Idziemy latać, będziemy... miotle, tak o będzie, widzowie. A to będzie podróżowanie chyba wtedy takie prościutkie, że łocie panie, nie? W końcu trzeba umieć latać. Czekaj. No i depulso dzisiaj będę musiał też zrobić. Żeby nauczyć się kolejnego czaru. O, ja pierdolę, będę latał na miotle. O, ten co fidget spinner kurwa z miotły robi.
Your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
Dobry.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Do mnie! Ale jestem władny.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Dawaj, kurwa, zakładaj szkitę. I lecimy, kurwa, dur! Bo ja umiem.
If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Dobra, dawaj, kurwa, tor przeszkód.
Good. Now,
Tak myślałem, że będzie kontrol i opadanie, nie?
each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school.
Jo!
I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
To zajebiste! Ale umiem latać.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Dawaj, kurwa. Przelatuję wszystko.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Patrz.
What a view.
Jo!
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Aha! Brilliant. Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Nie, no zajebista sprawa. Mega Oj, myszką też można skręcać. Ale to jest takie... A nie, to jest bardzo
Our
podobne.
private resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ale jazda, nie? Ale dobrze to zrobili.
That wasn't too bad.
Dobra, idę kurwa, kupuję błyskawicę. Przecież mam tyle pitosu, że ja kupię chyba całą fabrykę tej błyskawicy.
Have a moment.
Dawaj! Co, na Quidditcha? Dawaj.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kurwa, oczywiście, że tak.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Ale niezłe widoczki, nie?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
Ale zapierdalam!
Sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Tam cały czas na pełnej piździe jadę.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Sorry za zawiechę, sorry, no niestety, ale Hogwarts się rządzi swoimi prawami.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
O, żem wylądował elegancko.
And where have you two been?
Practicing.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
No to co się przypierdala, że umiem latać?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
No to
I'll
kurwa
keep an
chyba
eye
wiem
out
co
for
dzisiaj
you in the
robię.
sky.
O, ukończ misje główne, kolejna nagroda do odebrania. No to przepraszam bardzo, ale tak. Hogsmeade. Sklep sportowy. Dawaj kurwa błyskawice! Lecę, będę ochę pierdolę, będę latał, nie? No i jeszcze to Diffindo dzisiaj muszę się nauczyć, nie? Muszę też tam porobić.
Does it get any more cozy?
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
No nie pierdol, że Czy on... O.
Revelio.
To się robi coraz kurwa lepsze. Dzień dobry panu.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a
Tak.
few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Okej, rozejrzę się.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Cóż pan
What
tu
are we looking
masz?
for today?
Pędzący żar?
That item is of the highest quality.
Okej. Tak patrzę, co ty tu masz. Nie, no to ta wiadomo.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
O, tutaj będzie też jeszcze jedna rzecz, okej.
Thanks
No to
for
jazda.
stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Dobra,
As
dawaj.
it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Zajebiście fajnie przemyślane zadanie na upgrade'y.
Thank
Zajebiście
you.
fajnie
It'll be
przemyślane
worth
zadanie,
your while.
naprawdę.
If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Kosmit nie okazuje zakaz latania, wypatruj ikony latania obok minimapy, dowiedzieć się, gdzie możesz poruszać się. Właśnie to. O, tutaj widzę, że kolejne są eliksirki. Dobra, mapa Hogwartu. Tutaj muszę podejść. No to stąd będzie najbliżej. Nie no, ale kurwa, jeżeli ja już mogę w zaklęcia niewybaczalne iść, to przeżyję. To jest... To ja rozpierdolę pół szkoły. Porozmawiać z Imeldą Reyes na boisku do Quidditcha.
That Ray's girl thinks she can fly down.
Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be...
Lumos.
A, przytrzymaj tab i trójeczkę. Aha!
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Dzień dobry. Where Imelda? Siema Hufflepuff, ty, co mnie kurwa obrażasz?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now?
A,
Still
bo ty ślizganką
tinkering with
jesteś.
his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I
Ale
know.
jestem w kurwę dobry,
Caught
wiesz?
wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you.
Mhm.
Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
No to zobaczmy, kurwa.
Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Dawaj, kurwa. 3, 2, 1. Jazda, kurwa. A, tutaj jeszcze, sorry. Kurwa.
Made it.
Nie ogarnąłem przez chwilę. Ale już ogarniam. Oj, nie wszystkie zebrałem. Oj, nie wszystkie znowu. A co robią te bąbelki? A, to są przyspieszenia, dobra. Kurwa, nie jest to łatwe.
Did it.
Leć, kurwa, bąbelku, leć. Jak na razie idzie całkiem nieźle. Zapierdalane jest. O kurwa. A, bo to boosta daje, dobra. Widzę już wrogu teraz. Ale ją kurwa robię! Kochanieńka!
Brilliant.
Ja pierdolę To jest rekord!
Good.
To jest...
I've got this.
To jest kurwa Kim ty, przypomnij, kurwa, jesteś? Co powiedziałaś? Kapitan drużyny ślizgonów.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Oh!
Dobra,
Fine. You
pierdol się ty.
don't think this is over. You
Dawaj,
can't
kurwa,
determine
kolejną
skill
teraz,
from
już
a
jestem
single
mistrzem.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Gdzie jest to podium? Tabela wyścigu. I ja jestem drugi? O kurwa nie.
Bravery runs in my family.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
When my brother put a
Nie, kurwa. Ni chuja.
Made it.
Kurwa.
This is rather fun.
Kurwiła mnie. I ujebałem 3 sekundy, nie? To jest najgorsze. Ale może dam radę. Chociaż tam jeden zapierdala trochę.
Did it.
Trochę ciężkie jest to sterowanie. Nie powiem, że nie.
Brilliant.
Patrz, gdyby nie te... Gdyby nie te 3 sekundy...
Did anyone else see that?
Gdyby nie te... Kurwa, gdyby nie ten jeden to bym to zrobił. Zrobię to, kurwa, zrobię to, patrz. Kurwiłem się i to robię.
Success. Brilliant.
Ale full skupienie.
This is rather fun.
Ale muza zajebista też do latania, nie? Dużo tu robi wszystko. Ale mistrzostwo świata, kurwa. To latanie moje. Prawie idealnie.
Did it.
Dobra, teraz to kurwa robię, patrz. Było mnie nie podkurwiać. No jak?
It's more like... This is rather fun.
Nie mam pojęcia jak. Bo tych nie zdobyłem kilku? Dobra, jebać. A jestem wpisany czy nie jestem wpisany dalej? O, teraz jest minuty. Dobra, jest. Pokazał się mój wynik. No ale dobra. Ogarnę to. Tylko muszę lepszą miotłę mieć. Zara będą upgrade'y, to zara to będzie szybciej latało. To potem jak tam podlecę, kurwa, to zrobię we chwilę.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogsmeade, here I come. On your back.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Dobra.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Okej, to co? To ja mogę kolejne zadanie tu wykonać, jak już jestem. Misja ukończona, oblot. Dobry, czekaj, kurwa, bo ja mam ten właśnie jeszcze. Nie to. O, to. Obrona mi tu wskoczy. Na wyższy levelek. I tutaj na twarz coś miałem jeszcze. A nie, to jest gorsze. No i to jest lepsze, no ale nie mogę tego założyć, także... Sio! Dzień dobry.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery.
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
O, czyli mam podjebać, dobra. Dobra, i gdzie ona ma? Mapa świata. O kurwa, tak daleko. No dobra. Czyli rozumiem, że mam tam polecieć. Nie ma sprawy, kurwa. No wiesz, no, jak trzeba, to trzeba, nie? No co zrobię, no. Ach, ale zadanie wymagające, naprawdę.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No cóż mogę zrobić? No to lecimy, nie? Okej, czyli to jest ten pasek na dole. Nie no, zajebista sprawa. Te miotełki, super. I w ogóle sam będę musiał uważać jakieś tam mikstury, bo były potrzebne mi do zrobienia tego kurwa, tego zadania na nowy spell. No to jest trasa jakaś, dobra. Z tymi balonikami. To będzie trochę szybciej się leciało. W sumie im niżej, tym lepiej. Smoknij mnie w pompę. Jest kurwa dobra ta gra, no co mogę powiedzieć, widzowie? O, czyli na dole cały czas mogę. Na sprincie. Bo tak patrzę, to się nie kończy. Okej.
Seems pleasant enough.
Revelio.
Idziemy. Czekaj, weź tu pokaż kartkę. Dzięki. Pochyły dom. Dobra, zanim najpierw pójdziemy tutaj do tego, to bym sobie... O, jest Merlin jeszcze do ogarnięcia. Kurwa, pewnie, że tak. Dobra.
Here's a pleasant surprise.
Dawaj Malwę i robimy Merlina. O ile mogę.
Revelio.
Korzeń imbiru. O co w tym Merlinie może chodzić?
That Pippin should have been here by now.
A, tutaj. Oj. Oj, 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 oj. Ale ta gra pali komputery.
Always late, that Pippin.
Aha, to będzie chyba na Diffindo. Żeby to odepchnąć, dobra. Księga przepisów na eliksiry. O.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons.
Ona takim
If I
kurwom
were you,
pomaga.
I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
A mogę zobaczyć pani towary?
For sale.
Masz jakieś receptury?
What are we looking for today?
Receptur widzę, że żadnych nie
This
masz.
will do just fine. Thank you.
To spierdalaj.
Thank you for stopping in.
Revelio.
I appreciate it.
Accio.
Nie dam rady. Dobra. No to tak. Mam wrócić mu powiedzieć, że ogarnąłem. To robimy to. Ale strasznie laguje ta gra momentami, naprawdę. Strasznie, strasznie.
Any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Dobry panu. Panu zrobiłem.
There. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Aha.
What can I do for you today?
To ja ci kurwa pomagam, a ty chuju jebany.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
To się pierdol. Skurwiel, ja mu kradnę takie rzeczy, a on... No, dobra, nie. Ulepszenia miotły. Aha, bo tu są różne miotły. Dobrze. Latające wierzchowce jeszcze nie mam. Okej. Przepraszam. Misje. Pokój życzeń w cieniu krypty. Confringo, o! Zdobądź i wypróbuj eliksir skupienia. To ja bym od razu tu kupił. Eliksir skupienia.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Eliksir Edurus. I eliksir Maxima. Dzięki.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Dobrze, to tak. Eliksir skupienia. Zrobione. I teraz muszę...
Excellent.
Ale jestem teraz... popielowaty. Weź udział w lekcji eliksirów w trakcie dnia. No to już kurwa lecę. Nauczy mnie nowego spela, kurwa, idę pulsa, skurwysyny. Jejku. Ale już widzę, że te sloty na zaklęcia będą mi potrzebne, bo jednak to się przyda mocno. Ale się udało. Proszę bardzo, oto eliksir fioletowy. Ja nikt go nie dostanie. Wypierdalać z klasy, bo mam do nauczenia jeszcze jednego tutaj, kurwa, nieuka jebanego zaklęcia pewnego.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Dobra, pokaż, Depulso.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
F, spacja i ten, dobra. Cyk, F, spacja i myszka. I Depulso, skurwysynie. To jest zaklęcie odpychające.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps not go flinging your craft. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Aha, na tych, dobra, czekaj, to ja kurwa już umiem, poczekaj, ja ci powiem. Ja ci pokażę, jak się to kurwa w Depulso robi. To tu bym dał zamiast tego, to będzie to Depulso moc. O, na przykład, patrz. No kurwa, pokażę ci, pa. Depulso! Poczekaj. Czemu nie mogę? A bo mam Lumosa chyba włączonego cały czas, tak? Czekaj to sobie. Wezmę tylko. Nie. Misje. Aha. Chyba nie muszę się przejmować. Stanowisko do eliksirów. Eliksir Maxima. Może wigenowy niech się kręci. Ale dosyć szybko się robią te eliksiry. No, strasznie szybko.
I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your
Dobre gówno. Fajne, fajnie, panie profesor. Fajne, fajne. Pan to umie jednak. No, zamknięte na zamek. To cóż mam za zadania jeszcze do zrobienia? No, tu jest aż na 8. Profesor Weasley chce się spotkać w korytarzu na 7. piętrze wieży astronomicznej. Dziwne miejsce na spotkanie. Ciekawe, czego chce. I tutaj będzie Evanesco i magiczny wzór wyczarowania. I zaklęcie wyczarowujące. Natomiast tutaj Confringo. No i to Confringo może być fajne. Bo dzięki temu Confringo... Czekaj, talenty. Zobaczmy, czy to jeszcze jakieś talenty mogę dać. Wieczna klątwa. Tu się utrzymuje przez długi czas. Klątwa rozbijania. Oszałamiająca. Klątwa krwi. O, to będzie dobre, dobre. Muszę się nauczyć flipendo. Arresto momentum. Tutaj crucio. Imperio. Muszę nauczyć awarakadabra. No to tego jeszcze nie mam. A tutaj w zaklęciach co jeszcze będzie? Mistrzostwo Depulso to nie. To też może być ciekawe. O kurwa, ale to jest fajne. Mistrzostwo bombardy. Ja pierdolę. Nie, bo to podkradanie się, tak patrzę właśnie na te. No to jeszcze by było fajne, ale ta niewidzialność, takie rzeczy, to po chuj. Ja tam idę, żeby się napierdalać z nimi. O, to też jest fajne. Dodaję nowy zestaw zaklęć. Niech będzie. Ale ja build pod skurwiela robię. Dobra, mordy, mordeczki, mordunie. Serdeczne arigato za obejrzenie tego materiału. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Wszystkie instrukcje oczywiście macie w opisie. I to było na tyle. Widzimy się za niedługo w kolejnym materiale z tej serii. Kasę was. Następnego trzymajcie się. Indiu!